My boyfriend said plastic surgery is a turnoff and girls who get it look insecure. So I told him he's been touching 2 implants for 4 months and now he's disgusted. I, 26F, have been dating Max, 25M, for 4 months. When I was 22, I had a nose job as I broke my nose twice as a kid and left it with a large bump. Then, at 23 I had a breast augmentation that bumped me up 2 cup sizes. These were lifelong insecurities that I was bullied over, and it was really relieving to get them done. On to the present, I met Max through a friend and things have been great. Last night, I was strolling through my social media while on the sofa with him. I stopped on an old classmate's vacation photo, where she wore a bikini and frankly, had very obvious implants. She looks great and I'm happy for her. But you can tell. Max glanced over at that moment and said gross. I asked him what the deal was, and he said women who get implants or other surgeries are a huge turnoff to most guys, and how men prefer natural over 2 balloons and how insecure she looks. I couldn't help but laugh and said, so you're turned off by me? He got very confused and asked what I meant. I informed him I had procedures done before. He kept denying it and saying I was joking until I showed him old photos of me. He got quiet and left shortly after. I got a text saying I should have disclosed this on the first date, how I led him on and that he needs to reconsider things. It's the next day now and I haven't heard anything. I'm bewildered. Surely I'm not in the wrong here, right? Relevant comments. Commenter number 1, you're not the jerk. You shouldn't have to disclose your medical history for someone to date you. OP, that's what I thought. Even though it's mainly cosmetic history, clearly he liked how I look enough to start dating me, so what's the issue lol. Commenter number 2, the issue is he now realizes he's a hypocrite. Commenter number 3, reminds me of all the men who share pictures of women with a full face of makeup that's beachy or natural and then claim they only like women who wear no makeup. Commenter number 4, you lucked out that he showed you this side at 4 months in. You could have been married before you found out he's this shallow and misogynistic. Assuming women take most men's preference for natural breasts into consideration when deciding they would like breast augmentation is a misogynistic viewpoint. Or indeed that men's preference for anything should matter at all to a woman deciding on her own aesthetic. He was physically attracted to her. His dislike of cosmetic surgery has nothing to do with what he is physically attracted to. OP, I agree. Honestly, even if he texts me again saying he's okay if you continue, I really don't think I'm interested. Commenter number 5, you're not the jerk. It's ridiculous to expect someone to disclose medical information on a first date. And seriously, are you telling me he couldn't tell after dating you for 4 months? I assumed he's touched your chest by now, unless yours were the first he's ever seen. OP, he has had 4 girlfriends before me, so I assume he has. I had a great surgeon though and everything does look very natural. I think he just had an expectation all implants look like solid circles strapped onto a chest and he can't fathom that's not the case. Edit, the same day. Alright y'all, I got a text from him a few minutes ago asking to meet up, as he thinks he wants to continue the relationship and wants to talk things over. After all these comments and some thinking, I sent back along the lines of his reaction made me realize he's not the partner I'm looking for, and that I've decided to not continue our relationship. So yeah, I'm single now, kind of confused if I should mention this to future dates before we're official to weed out any more like him. How do you even bring this up? Oh well, I like me, I'm content with my natural and unnatural parts, and I'll find someone who doesn't have huge hang-ups on plastic surgery. Second edit, the next day, I just woke up and there's no way I can reply to all the comments I got overnight, but thank you to everybody for your opinions and thank you to everyone who's wishing me well. I'm sad, we had plenty of good times in those 4 months and I was hopeful about this one, but I'll be alright. Time for a few self-dates to cheer myself up. Third edit, he finally replied to my text. I was hopeful we could start over on an honest beginning, but I guess only one of us is mature enough to look past each other's shortcomings in the relationship. I'm glad you revealed this about yourself before I got too involved. Goodbye, good luck finding someone, cause no real man would respect someone who can't even respect their own body. Wow. I was comfortable with my decision before but now I'm extra comfortable. LMFAO. Blocked and bye. He never deserved this limited edition set. Relevant comments. Commenter, so I read this to my boyfriend, as I wanted a guy's perspective on this. And we had a good laugh at Max's expense. As my boyfriend put it, yeah, because that's the most pertinent information on a first date. Not what are your interests or what's your family like, but tell me what bits of you are plastic. Good riddance to this dude and we hope you feel better real soon. OP, I'm very, very relieved by the comments of men that are also bewildered at this. It gives me hope for my next dating adventure, haha. Thanks for the well wishes.